third course.
Oh, no. Thank you, but I just wanted to ask you which way I ought to go.
Well, that depends on where you want to get to.
Oh, it really doesn't matter. As long as I can...
Then it really doesn't matter which way you go.
Good morning, happy Wednesday to you. Imagine for a moment you've just been asked to work on a puzzle. It's 1,000 pieces, but the good news is you love puzzles and generally speaking, you're very good at putting them together. The problem is with this puzzle, once you've opened the box, there's no picture. You have absolutely no idea what you're putting together, what you're making. There's no image, so it's pretty much impossible to complete this task. The truth is, so many of us live just like that. We have inner demons that break out and we wonder and we have fears and we worry how we're ever going to achieve. And the thing is, we never actually make a plan. So we don't know what it is to achieve or how we're going to achieve. A few weeks ago, I spoke to you about various habits that were worth developing. And the first habit was take control of your life. Don't be a victim. Don't be led by circumstances. To the best of your ability, take control. But once you've got control, once you know that you want to be a success, you've got to then know habit number 2 is where do you want to go? But you're thinking, hold on a minute, who are you speaking to? You're speaking to children in a high school. We haven't got a clue where we're going. We know where we're going periods 1 to 8 because a timetable dictates where we have to be and when we have to be there. But in terms of our life, how on earth are we supposed to have the answers to those ridiculously impossible questions when we're so young? Haven't got a clue. So how can you build that habit as a teenager? But the truth is, every time we make any choice, we're thinking about the end. We know where we want to go. We know when we're choosing a meal for a snack or what we want to eat. We know if we're making choices about a healthy lifestyle or an unhealthy lifestyle. When we choose to smile at a friend, we know that the end goal is that we should never be isolated and walk around the school on our own. We know we want to have friends with us who support and nurture us. So we often have an end goal, but perhaps we don't always realize that we're having it. So if you're brave enough, close your eyes and work through this example with me. Don't be scared, and form tutors maybe encourage everybody in your form to close their eyes, have the confidence to play this game. Imagine you're walking in a street and someone's walking towards you, and now at first you can't work out who's walking towards you. They're too far away, but as you walk towards them and they walk towards you, all of a sudden you begin to make out who it is, and it's you. But it's future you walking towards you in the present. Now, how would you like them to be? What would you want that future you to be? How would you look? What would you wear? What would you have done with your life over the last year that now you're going to meet future self and discover who you became? What characteristics do you possess? Wake up, woke back to reality. If you were a good sport and you actually took part in that experiment, you probably got in touch with your deeper self. You had an idea of who you wanted to become. So don't worry about trying to plan the big things, because that's impossible. But if you want to be successful, if you want to get a grip on your life, you've got to have an idea of where you are going. The choices you make every day will determine, to some degree, the future you. So you've taken control. Now make a plan. Good luck. And when you do that, maybe you will just fly and soar in the heavens and be the biggest success that you can possibly be. Have a wonderful day.